Hey, Echo Hills, Pastor Jeff here with Pastor Mike, and we are going to give you an update and some announcements. And so, listen up. What do we got going on?
Well, this Sunday, we're going to be here on the lawn again, 10 a.m. So be sure and come, bring a lawn chair, and hang out with us. It went really well last week.
Yes, it did.
Being with people, just a gentle reminder. It's great being together, but before we hug and shake hands and all the wonderful things we do, just get permission from the person.
That's right.
We want to be sensitive to them, and it's honoring and loving. And if they say yes, then go ahead and encourage. Well, I can't say that, can I? You know what I'm talking about.
Exactly.
So just be wise. But we're going to navigate. We're going to worship the Lord, and we're going to have a little teaching and an opportunity to just release the goodness of God into our lives. So this Sunday, 10 a.m., come join us here on the lawn. It's going to be a great time.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. One of the things that we wanted to also update you on, and if you get our newsletter, you'll also see it in our newsletter, but we've made some changes this year to Days of Praise, and it was definitely a challenging decision, but we believe that we're actually hearing from the Lord and that we're obeying Him and really going to pursue just putting a pause on Days of Praise this year. We had to move our dates anyways, just due to the fact that the city had some restrictions. And so some of our dates began to get moved and some of the timeline and stuff. And so we just really felt like the Lord began to just say, let's just pause this year. And so I want you to be praying for us. I want to just encourage you. Just because Days of Praise isn't going to happen doesn't mean we're not called to praise and worship and join with all of creation. I know it'll come as a disappointment to anybody that loves Days of Praise. But we do believe it's just part of the season, and we look forward to seeing what God does in the days to come, in the years to come, as the body of Christ navigates the times and seasons. We are a people of praise,
Amen.
And no matter what, we're going to praise.
Amen. And kind of along those lines, Awaken the Dawn is going to be located on our property. So at the end of June, 6 days of 24 hours of worship and prayer. And so we want to encourage you to look out for some information that's coming, but it's going to be 6 days of just intense opportunity to worship the Lord and pray for our country, pray for our valley, pray for the Northwest. And we believe there's going to be people from Oregon and Washington and from other locations, maybe southern Idaho, that's going to come. But we are the focal point for the Northwest. And we get the privilege of hosting that on our property in a tent. So it's going to be a great opportunity for us to gather and worship and really intercede for our country. I think it's going to be a great time.
Yeah, the cool thing I found out this morning is that the Northwest region is actually kicking off the Awaken the Dawn movement this year. And it's 100 days. They're doing 100 days of 24-hour prayer, and that'll sweep across the nation. And so the Northwest gets to kick off the first 10 days of that 100 days. And I just thought, wow, how cool that is.
It is. So Josh Pallon's in charge of this, right?
Yes, Josh Pallon. Yep.
And the Wall family's helping out with this.
Yeah, exactly. So stay tuned. We'll give you more information, and we'll make sure you get connected. But it's just an odd season, years of Days of Praise kind of being put on pause. Awaken the Dawn's coming to town. They asked to use our property, and so we're going to let them do that. And so again, we're just trusting that this is what the Lord has for us in this season, and we're just going to continue to stay in pace with Him and His Spirit. Amen. And trust that He will figure it all out and has it all figured out, right? We will figure it out as He reveals it. Amen.
He's a good shepherd. Yeah.
So last thing, this Sunday, you got some family news?
Yeah, at 2 o'clock, we're going to be having our virtual baby shower. Just one more gentle reminder to encourage you to jump on Facebook Live and join us as Josh and Jerica. We celebrate the birth of Lucas Michael. So if you can, you got 2 o'clock this Sunday. You've got a few moments just to jump online and be a part of our family. That'd be great.
Awesome.
So, and awesome. And just stay in touch. Jeff and I and our team are talking about re-entering the building. Again, as we shared last week and this Sunday, that if we can be outdoors, it's really better for us. There's a lot less restrictions when you're outdoors, and so we are navigating when do we go back inside. And so we'll meet with our elders tonight, and that'll be one of our discussions that we have. But we're enjoying this opportunity to find expression for the church in a different way. And so just stay abreast of what's going on and where we're going with that.
That's good.
Yeah.
We love you. And we're so grateful that we get to see so many of you now on Sundays. and we'll continue to pray for you and appreciate you praying for us.
Amen.
God bless you.
Love you guys.